Hello, hello. Welcome everybody. It's Ruth here at Artful Stampin. Quick bit of stamping tonight. Very quick bit of stamping, okay, because I've got an event tomorrow morning. So I was a little bit inspired by, I've just taught a class, floral stamping for scrapbooking. I think it went well. I enjoyed myself. Mindy's here. She can tell you all about it. Shaz was there. Who else was in here that was there? And well, but they've asked for class 2, so that's a good thing. What was I going to say? So during class, somebody stamped with some nice stamps, and it looks so pretty. I was like, oh, just want to go and have a little play now, combining a couple of sets. So I'm going to use Flowers of Beauty, Painted Lavender. Oh, might just go and grab Regal Rose, because I think that was the other one she used. There we go. And I'm trying to think of an interesting layout that we could do. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to have a quick think, because as I said, I want this to be done and dusted quite quickly. Hi Glenna, lovely to see you. Hi Jodie, Shaz, Judy, Sheila, Clydeen, Anne, great to see you all. Alright, let's see what's going on my desk. There we go. I'm using Lemon Lime Twist an awful lot at the moment, but it just is such a great colour to lay down in a background. So I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to use it. Okay, so I'm going to do the technique where we stamp in from 2 corners, like so, and then from the top. From the top, but one more time. What's that from? Oh my goodness, I'm getting flashbacks to some 80s TV program. Oh, just drop the stamp. I'll just turn it around. It's okay, because we're just getting colour down. That's all we're doing here. Just getting some various bits of colour. So, do I want a bit there? Maybe a bit there, like so. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. That's good. And then I think we're going to go for a bit of BLackberry BLiss. We're going to go bold with this, people. I think we will. But before I do that, I'm just going to add some additional green on here. Do I go Granny Apple? Oh, let's do Granny Apple. May as well. Oh, look at that. So pretty. So how's your Friday evening going, people? Or Saturday morning, for those of you who are in South Pacific. It's nearly Saturday here in the UK, not quite. A little bit of colour onto it. Well, the way I'm going to be filling the whole sheet, but there we go. Right. Hi Tracy from Oregon, nice to see you again. Okay. Give Shaz a nice cup of tea. She'll have that. Right, BLackberry BLiss, where are you? There you are. Full strength. Full strength. Full strength BLackberry BLiss is going on here now. Hi, Ada. A super hot chocolate, or a super hot chocolate. Wasn't sure about doing 2 second generation, but okay. Good, good, good. Right. Oh yes, let's get a bit of that on there. I think I'm going to go for a bit of garden green or shaded spruce. Oh, I think shaded spruce actually. Got a nice depth to it. There we go, got a nice bit of second generational stuff happening there. I've got this interesting kind of curve happening, so I'm going to go with that. Quite like that. It goes like that, snakes around, doesn't it? Do that as well here. So you've got this kind of curve thing happening here. Lovely. Hello, Miss Susan. Hello, Louise. Hi, Paula. Elizabeth. Lovely to see you all. Right, I want now something a little bit more, something a bit more delicate. Oh, some sort of little leaf. Maybe not a leaf. Might have to go for something else. I'm feeling some rich colours coming on. Ooh, haven't used Cajun Craze for a little while. It's like, use me, use me. Take me off the shelf and use me. I'm sort of trying to fill in some of these little spaces that we've got there. Oh, why is that still open? That's not a good idea. And my track record with ink. Oh, scrapbooking, floral scrapbooking, Clydine. No, you're a bit of a scrapbooker, aren't you? I think you might have enjoyed that one. I am doing that one again in October, but it's going to be the time where it's morning for me, but evening for South Pacific, but middle of the night for the US. However, I'm happy to do that class again at some point. So, and now, oh, is anybody interested in doing the white ink class? I've had a message through from somebody asking me to do the white ink. So I am happy to do it. But that would be... Oh, actually, no, there's two now. Okay, this is where my struggle is. I've got one person in New Zealand wanting to do it and one person in America wanting to do it. Which just makes things very tricky. So I might have to just do two. Alright, this is Cajun Craze. I'm just using that little gorgeous flower stamp from Flowers of Beauty just to add some... It's almost like floral dotage, this stamp here. It's very nice. Let's take you out there. Take you there. Have you go up through there. There we go. Hi, Lisa. Christine said she would do the white ink class again. Oh, cool. All right then. Well, that's two of you then, so... It's looking pretty. Although I feel like it needs another little flower in there. Or a little big flower, if that makes sense. Trying to get a daisy in there. I think I might go for a bit of real red. This is turning out very rich and pretty. Hello, Jenny. Nice to see you. Patty Bennett did a walkthrough of the scrapbook catalogue coming out. Did she? Oh, that's interesting. How did she do that? I didn't think we were allowed to share the online catalogue just yet. But I could be wrong. Was it good, Sheila? Well, there we go. For those of you who've wanted to see it, apparently go to Patty Bennett, because she's done it. I'd potentially like to do the scrapbooking one if you think I'm okay to try that one. Yeah, that's fine. And I have actually got, I still owe you your birthday present, Jen, and I've got some more stamps for you. So you will have a few more to play with. And I've also still got Forever Fern, that's yours. Well, that was mine, that is now yours, that I borrowed back. Yep. So this little red stamp that I've used here, I've sort of used it as a bit of filler as well, just to get a bit more colour in here. So in some places where I've stamped it, you can't actually see that it's a flower, it's just a bit of colour. Okay, what now? I think just to brighten up some of this, I'm going to get my Daffodil Delight pen, and I'm actually going to colour, I'll come in a little bit, I'm actually going to colour some of the inner parts of the flowers there, just to brighten them up a little bit. So Susan watched it and we can share the scrapbooking catalogue. Oh, Oh, in that case then, if anyone wants the link to it, just message me. That's probably the best thing to do. Don't comment on here because I might not see your comment. But if anyone wants to see the... I will double check that on the Stampin' Up website. Let me just double check that. I mean, I presume if Patty Bennett's doing it, she's a Stampin' Up aficionado. She's been around a while, so she wouldn't break the rules. Update. No, that's not what I want. I want the link to the scrapbooking brochure. This is digital only. Sales period begins in on the 4th. To get these products, there won't be a demonstrator pre-order period. Share, da 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 da. Marketing. Oh, does it say when we're allowed to share? It doesn't say we can't. I mean, in that case, if it doesn't say we can't, I'm going to share it on my live. Oh. Hold on, sorry, I'm just cutting and pasting, or copying and whatever was it called. Oh, no, don't do that to me. Internet, behave. Right. Save, copy link address, that's what I needed to do. I was saving it, not copying it. There we go. Right, there we go. I've shared it. What else am I doing? I think I'm just colouring the inside of these. Excuse me. All right. So the last time I used BLackberry BLiss with for those really big flowers. So I feel that it would be a good idea just to add a little hint of some other BLackberry BLiss imagery in here now. So I've pulled out this little kind of, I don't know what you call it. It could be a centre, it could be a flower, but what I quite like doing is creating my own flowers. So what we can do is we can stamp that like that, and then get the middle of this one and stamp it like that, and it makes its own little flower. So I'm going to do that a couple of times. Just put that in there, and do that. I don't know if we need a lot of these, but that. Do we need one in here? Like that. And let's do this side. Oh, thank you, Sab. Just bought something from Ko-fi. Awesome. There we go. Shaz, you can go and see it now then, because Shaz was saying she hadn't seen it yet. Sorry, I didn't realise that I was allowed to share it. So for those of you wondering, why is that Ko-fi thing popping up on my chat? It's because whenever someone makes a purchase from Ko-fi while I'm live, it pops up in the chat. So for those who are interested, I do have downloadable templates on Ko-fi, and they are actually free to download, but if you want to, what's the word, donate, you can do. I have got a couple of scrapbooking things on there for sale, actual physical scrapbooks, some mini ones. I've got a really gorgeous brown and blue one that's, be warned, it's not cheap. It took a lot of time to make, so it's not a cheap one. And then there's another one that's sort of like a long, thin album that I made on Alive as well. So, I'd like to get around to listing a few more things on Ko-fi. All right, I think that is going to be it for that. Now all that remains is a little bit of dottage, and to do what I saw Lisa do, which I think is what she did with this, is to use this but in a really dark colour. So I'm going to do that in BLackberry BLiss. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to slightly try and slightly curve this because it's quite straight. So you can do that with the photopolymer stamp sometimes. You can give it a little bit of a curl, and if you're really quick, get it stamped, inked and stamped before it curls back. It's quite fun. So let's see if we can have that happening here. There we go. And then have some curling in one direction. Okay. And I want these ones to go in that direction as well, so I'm going to do that. That come up through there. Don't need loads of them. But it's quite nice, that little extra texture there. One through here. Right, and then I'm going to try and curl it in the opposite direction without getting my hands too inky. I think we might just have to be happy with the fact it's straight rather than curled, but I'm going to try. Oh, thank you, Glenna. It is very fall-like, isn't it? I know some of you are experiencing more fall-like weather. In the UK, it feels like we've not really had a summer. We had the odd like scorching days. Then we've had mostly wet days, and although I think we had quite nice weather when Nikki Winter came over from Australia. She was laughing. Oh no, was it Monica? When one of you guys came over from Australia, you were laughing at us, going, "We don't know what you're talking about, wet weather and blah blah blah," because it was beautiful weather. I think it might have been Monica as well. Actually, you know what I've just realised? Whenever the Aussies come over, the weather's fine. So we just need to get them over a little bit more often. Right, I'm going to go and grab some dottage because, you know, Glenna's watching. Not me joking. It's because I didn't need dottage. And then what's the time? What's the time? Because I'm going to have to go. I gotta go. All right, are you ready? Is everyone ready for dottage? Are we sitting down? I'm not even sitting down. Let's make sure we're in focus. We're all focused and ready and attentive. Ready? Okay. Let's go. Well, isn't it just wonderful that over all these years that I've been stamping these one-sheet wonders, like I've never stamped one the same way twice, even though I might use a similar layout. Because we have this incredible palette of colours from Stampin' Up. We've got over 50 colours to choose from when colours are current. Obviously, if you've been collecting Stampin' Up products for a bit longer, then you'll have lots of other colours. But we have 50 colours to choose from. We also have just an infinite amount of beautiful stamp sets as well. And then within those stamp sets, you've got all those different designs. So you can just make the most amazing stamped paper for you to make your own cards. And this is what I love doing on this channel if you're new to it. So if you've been here, enjoyed yourself, and you'd like to see my work again, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell button so that you get notifications. If you're new to YouTube, I know that there's a whole generation of folks who are getting introduced to how the internet works and how YouTube works. If for any reason you're having some, teething difficulties, if you're thinking, how do I do that? And I don't even know how to leave a comment, just email me. Email me ruthtrice@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to answer your kind of techie questions. Right, there we go, Glenna. You're feeling the love. That's awesome. Glad you've enjoyed it. There we go. I don't know what else to say apart from have a fabulous weekend. And I'll see you guys at some point, next week, I hope. Have a fabulous weekend. Lovely. Really enjoy watching you stamp. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Clydine. All right, let's just do a little bit of a close-up. There we go. So you've got that lovely bit of lemon lime twist. It's just showing in the background there to brighten it up. So the idea with this layout then, let's just do a very quick analysis on how to cut this up. It's not going to be suitable for all the templates. It's occasionally I stamp something and I think, I can't choose which template to use, but I know that this one will only be suitable for a few. Excuse me. Yeah, this one I know will work. But if you're just using it as column cards, like slim lines, because you've got a lovely bit of thing here, a little bit there, but you've got this kind of bit of blank space. This is quite interesting. It looks like the bottom beautiful V of a dress or something, but you still have a few little hints there. Yeah, so that works really well. Let's see. So that was number 2, template number 2. So this is what Sabra's just bought. She's just downloaded some of the things from Ko-fi. So thank you. Oh, thanks, Shaz. Okay, so just to warn you, I'm nearly at 30 minutes, so it means there'll be just a little advert, but don't worry, I'll stick around for a few more minutes to tell you all the colours and stuff. Okay, so this one works beautifully. We've got, look, column there, and then if you wanted to, you could cut them, do these 4x4. So this is a very classic template. That would work super duper well. So 1 and 2. I'm going to have to eat my own hat, aren't I? Because there's me going, I don't think it'll suit all the templates. And actually, this one's kind of working. All right, so this one, I would actually, I like this as a 6x6 card. You get 2 6x6s out of that. And then I think what would be really fun is then maybe cutting this panel then into two sections. I'll try to see if I've got one that will make that a bit more obvious to you. Okay. I need to create a new template. Okay. Oh well. Anyway, you see that there, and you see that there. All right. But yeah, basically 1, 2, 3, 4, but kind of cut into quarters in a slightly different way. Right. Does that work? Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to so eat my words. That's me saying, it don't work for everything. Actually, this is a good one. Look at that. Well, I take it back what I said earlier. All right, maybe not that one. Okay, yeah, you see how that works really nicely. Yeah, maybe, okay, so what's that number? 6. Number 6, you're the dud. But then that's pretty, isn't it? You could have that on the outside and then that on the inside to put your message, couldn't you? Oh, totally mind-blowing. I know, I'm mind-blown as well. I'm mind-blown by my own incompetency of words. Oh, never mind. There we go. I'm not afraid to say when I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, that works as well. All right then. Oh dear. Let's see if the bookmark one works as well. All right, so if I was going to eat my hat, I would have actually eaten the whole hat by now, I think, apart from a little bit at the rim. Oh, that works too. Oh. All right, I take it all back. So it was only number, what was it? 6. 6 was, or was it 5? It wasn't that brilliant. But anyway, yeah, they all work. All right, I take it all back. So there we go. Download all the templates. Have a go doing this layout. It works with everything. So basically, from the corner, left and right, or top, or top or bottom, doesn't really matter. And then the opposite middle, and then do a splay, and then. I actually think I know why it does work, but I'm not going to tell you now because I'm writing down some ideas about how things, about pattern and stuff. So anyway, right, what colours did I use then? Here we go. So, Real Red, Cajun Craze, Lemon Lime Twist, Granny Apple Green, Shaded Spruce and BLackberry BLiss. Didn't end up using Cherry Cobbler or Garden Green, did I? No, I didn't. I'll leave those there for you. Then Flowers of Beauty, Regal Flora, painted Lavender, and then just a bit of dottage with layering leaves. So there we go. That is what I used. How fun was that? Please do share this video with somebody who you think will enjoy it. And I'll be back next week, folks, God willing. So, there we go. Right. I think that's it. Take care, everyone. Have a fabulous weekend. And I'll see you soon. As I said, if you've got any questions, please email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com, and I'll be pleased to answer any questions there. There we go. Take care, everyone. Bye.